The musical heatwave. This week we salute a true legend of the business, Gregory Anthony Isaacs, who lost his battle with cancer on the 25th of October 2010. We salute Gregory and remember the great singer-songwriter and artist that is Gregory.
I used to listen a lot of rhythm and blues, you know, like Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, the Drifters, the Platters, and, you know, Halton Letts, and Paragrams, and yeah, I understand.
Exactly.
Mighty Sparrow.
One of the key studios of the music business in the UK is definitely Stingray Records. And in fact, it was one of the last places that Gregory recorded a track with Mafia and Fluxy. Earlier in the week, there was a candlelight vigil held at Stingray Studios by fans and friends of Gregory. We take time out now to take in some of those thoughts of Gregory from Dilly, Engineer, Mafia and Fluxy, Clearview Harmonics, and Richie Davis. And of course, the man, George Decker of the legendary Pioneers. It's the musical heatwave, the soundtrack to your life. We are saluting Gregory Isaacs.
I'm a member of your army. Nothing can harm me. I'm a member of your army. Nothing can harm me. I'm a Gregory supporter. I will get through. I'm a Gregory supporter. I will get through. I'm a member of your army.
We notice on your wall of fame is the cool ruler standing very proudly. And being one of the UK's hardest working producers, I'm sure you definitely have come across Gregory Isaacs in your time. Tell me a bit about your work with Gregory and your thoughts on him as an artist.
My thought of Greg as an artist is he's very unique, you know. He's original in his own way, his own style, the way he does his thing, you know. Comedian as well. Trust me, he's a nice person to work with, you know. Enough laughter anytime he's in the studio. You know, over the years we spent a lot of time working on different projects with different producers in the studio, and even in the last days, you know, he spent a lot of time here with me, you know, before he passed away.
What do you think his legacy will be to the music?
Well, it's one of them legacy that's like indefinitely, you know. It'd be for either they Rasta, them would say, or forever, you know. Yeah. It would definitely be long lasting. I mean, you know, Gregory is global, you know. His music's all over the world, and I'm sure, you know, what's happened now has touched many people all over the world. Good guy in spirit, though, you know. Sure. Very good in spirit, and his legacy is really gonna last.
Outlaw Candy, UK DJ, outstanding performer. Just like to say, you know, to Gregory Isaacs' family, love and greetings, you know, condolence to the family and so on. Gregory Isaac, whether old or young, you know, he's an artist that brings enough love and enough things to people's life, enough joy. His music, you know, I've been playing his music since I've been a little baby, I used to rock on the chair like this. Bang me head with mama, I used to go to party and listen to Gregory tune. I love Gregory Isaac, and his name is gonna live on, his music's gonna live on. And I just like to say, Gregory Isaac, wherever you are right now, peace and love.
From my art, like I said previously, he's a very wonderful person, When if you really know Gregory the way I know him, he's generous, he's kind, he's very funny. There's so much about him. I don't even know if I put it in words, For me, he's sadly very much missed,
Musical Heatwave saluting the cool ruler Gregory Isaacs. And of course, whenever he was on stage, there was always an equally dynamic band behind him. One of the key musicians that put together the last band that toured with Gregory is UK musician, producer, singer, songwriter Clifton Bigger Morrison.
We are Scatronics Jamaica, and we've come here to Scalcerance and dance your soul. Forward ever!
Bigger, you had the privilege of working with Gregory on several occasions, numerous, many times, and also recording in the studio as well, albums. But you were there at the end, so to speak, regarding Gregory performance.
Yes, I played his last, as it transpired, it happened to be his last stage performance, which was at a festival called The Big Chill in England. That was in August of this year, 2010. And, he came on, he performed, and then he disappeared because I wanted to take some photographs with him after, and he'd gone. They whisked him off to come down to Bridge Park. Hawkeye has something at Bridge Park, Sunday Serenade, so they wanted him to be there to even sing to the people, even a PA, just to say that he's around and going, living on, Yeah.
What was it about Gregory, you think, that made him remain as current as he had? Because there's a lot of artists, that veteran artists, who still, they're still around, but not as current when it comes to recording and being there with what is happening with the music.
Gregory is current because of where he lived and how he lived. Situation. He's a realist. He was a realist. You understand me? So seeing what is going on, he could see what's going on, and he could deliver that in his own style. His style was only him. Was Gregory. Gregory was unique, one and only. When he, and how he moved and him strut across the stage and groan and moan and. Gregory was unique.